you know, there is this special operations under the Prime Minister's office and Home Ministry at that time directly Mahathir Makajune. And you must know system how we operate. There's some completely is never referred to the cabinet or UMNO Supreme Council or political bureau of UMNO. Oh, you heard winds of it, and
even you heard of it?
Never privy to that. It should be interesting to know. I was deputy president of the party, never a signatory to any of the checks in UMNO. Can you imagine? Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, and at that time I was, I mean, not just a normal deputy. I was quite strong, but there are certain things, home affairs, and these operations, money. So the same thing with this project IC. But even at that time, I don't believe it is the record is at like what is happening at present. I've never heard an UMNO machinery or party apparatus being used to this. And I think I can even, you know, vouch for that. I can be challenged on that. I can, because never. Like here, they completely like Ulu Selangor, these places where they go and register in big numbers. It's
So
huge
that
record.
all the knowledge.
I can't. No. To be fair, I certainly knew from, you know, some secondary sources like that. But clearly, it is a very secretive operations. I don't know. There's a code name. You know, there is in the, you know, guy
We
who was
don't even know
detained.
the code. I mean, you know, some people say Project M, other people Project IC.
Yeah.
I don't know whether there's any.
There is this kalau you tengok budak yang masuk ISA over this, because he made some reports and some publications and he did mention some project apa tak tahu. Tapi dia punya testimony itu quite revealing, because he made you know that how it was done, but it's all secret operations, you know.
How many people do you think they have actually given out the IC? Approximately.
You know, Steve, to be fair, if people are, you know, qualified, they state 8 years as any other people, then to me it's not an issue. You have to go through the process. But why must it be a secret operation, number one? Why can't it be transparent? I mean, even they are formerly Indonesians. They stayed here 30 years, 20 years, Bugis. Why deny? That's why I don't take an extreme view. You know, some of our friends in Sabah take an extreme view.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, it's extremely anti. And you ask them, they can be second, third generation too. So I think kena jaga. Yang kita object strongly is the abuse of the process. The people just come in, and then you know, it could be sometimes month or years and just given without the necessary tests of loyalty, of understanding the constitution, of language, tak ada. And this is what's happening now.
This for both citizenships.
Yeah. And it's a major risk. I mean, risk to the national security, and it's a major corruption. I mean, how you must have spent hundreds of millions of ringgit. You know, there's a huge operation that was on Sabah, nationwide. Must be hundreds of millions. I mean, you mean to say I'm no volunteers doing this? No, it's huge corporations. I mean, it was taken up begitu Ulu Selangor. It's taken up. Somebody said in Nilai, and they have evidence. You know, there's quite a number of places are taking up. And in Sepang, yeah. And police report made. If we think that the slander campaign is effective, then all tyrants would stay. If you think that by giving citizenship to, I don't know, this one mainly Indonesians, I think, yeah. But I dengar banyak juga yang lain, quite a number, but mainly Indonesians. And if they're threatened, then we have to campaign to those who are eligible as voters.
Are you doing that? Are you going to the new citizens?
But I don't know where they are for now. But it's quite a challenge. We have to deal. I mean, this is one of the issues, and kita nak discuss particularly with PAS. How do we deal with this? Yeah.
Was there an investigation carried out on the covert operation?
I don't think. No, dulu tak. It's not. You know, there was some covert operations, but now when there's now police report and evidence being due, then there must be in police investigations. Now, how do you investigate if the police is involved? or the Ministry of Home Affairs. Now, Syamuddin just been dismissive. He didn't even, say that, well, we look at it, study this very serious matter, a very serious allegation. Tak ada.
Last question.